Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, yeah, I know my hair is getting a little long. All the stores and places are closed. I can't get my hair cut, so we'll just see how long this lasts. Well, there's a few things in the news today, and one, I kind of like good news in a way, even though it's bad news. And then some more bad news for Carnival Corporation fans. Carnival Corporation, just last week they announced that they are suspending everything for April. And we were wondering when that was going to come up because all the other cruise lines had done that. And they also announced that they're sending in some ships for dry dock. Now they've even added a few more things to that. For instance, the Magic, the Valor, and the Paradise, all sailings will be canceled until November at the earliest because of dry dock and things like that they're planning, plus the slow restart of the cruising industry. The Carnival Miracle, all canceled out of San Diego, even though there were bookings all the way up to April of 2023. Not even 2022, 2023. And they've canceled all those as that ship is now being redeployed and it will be moving, it looks like, to Long Beach. Now, if you had some of the longer Hawaii itineraries, those are still not being canceled. Those are just going out of Long Beach and people will be contacted. They're trying their best to accommodate people as they redeploy ships into different areas. But they did say that they're really disappointed that San Diego will be and I think Norfolk cruise port will take a little longer to restart, and they appreciate the support from the community and the fans from those cruise ports. Yeah, just more and more sad news. Now, last week, Princess announced that they had sold the Pacific Princess, such a well-known ship, mostly because of the name, not necessarily for those who were on it. It was the smallest ship in the fleet. It normally did world cruises a lot of the time, but a lot of that has been transferred over to the Island Princess now for the world segments. But for the longest time, that was the world cruise ship, a much smaller ship than normal, but it had all the amenities that the large ship would have. Full theater, it would have, the main good dining. It had a lot of the same things that you would find on the larger ships, only on a much smaller scale. And of course, the Pacific Princess was named after the Love Boat, the original princess ship that everyone knew from, Captain Stubing and the cast of the Love Boat. It's just kind of fond memories. And people were just hoping and hoping and hoping when they said they were announcing it, because at first they said an undisclosed buyer. And right away, people were worried that it's going to go to some very small company that might not treat it properly, or that they'll just scrap it or turn it into a ferry, something, we don't know. Good news is it's being moved over to the same corporation that just bought Azamara. It's becoming part of the Azamara fleet. And Azamara is a high-end. Yes, I made that mistake and I apologized. But Azamara, cruise line, you can still see Azamara on Royal Caribbean's site for now as they're transitioning everything over. But I think that bodes well for anybody who really loves that ship. If that's your favorite ship and you love doing sailings on it and you were really upset that it was being sold, well, there is an alternative. You might be not with Princess anymore, but you can still book that ship with Azamara. And we don't know how it's going to be used yet. Will it be one of the turned into a world cruise segment again, or will it be stationed in an area that is, for just back and forth, back and forth? We don't know. So it's interesting. At least the good news is Pacific Princess is not being scrapped. But yeah, more bad news for Carnival. A lot of new restrictions coming out for air travel, which I'll talk about again later. And yeah, it's just all coming to a head, guys. It's all coming to a head. Well, I hope you appreciate this update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.